Good morning, people. I gotta have my coffee soon. We're gonna head out today. Today we're gonna take three of our rods. Today we're gonna be throwing the rattle trap on our bait caster. And we're gonna be throwing this small tandem bladed spinner bait on our spinning combo, and we're actually going to be throwing the tiny popper top water on our other spinning combo. I've had this top water for over 20 years. I lost it once in the mouth of a bass. My line broke. I had about, I don't know, 25, 30 feet of line connected to it while it was swimming off. I grabbed another rod, hooked my line, pulled it to shore, and then fought the bass in by pulling it in with my hands, and I got my lure back and caught a bass. But I've had that a very long time. Tough to lose a topwater if you know what you're doing, because there's nothing to get it snagged on, really. Anyway, that's our game plan for today. We'll probably wind up. This we're going to use in the wee hours of the morning. This we're going to use in the wee hours of the morning up against the shore. We're going to be casting that parallel to the bank. This we'll be using a little bit further out from the bank, casting parallel, but fan casting a little further out. This we're going to be throwing right off the bat when we get there. And then we'll probably wind up changing that to a fluke or a Senko for the remainder of the morning after the first wee hours of the morning. So that's our plan. God bless, and I'll see you out there. All right, we're going to throw the fluke. We've already been throwing the topwater and the rattle trap, and we got nothing. There's no wind this morning, which is a bad thing. So now we're going to go to the fluke, and that will probably be what we stay with. We had a low last night of 77. It actually felt nice this morning, but it's already starting to warm up. Supposed to get a high today. I think we're going to stay below 100 today, which is amazing. We got a it says south wind, but it's not a wind. It's just the slightest moving of air current. We've been under drought and heat wave. This drought has been continuing on for, my goodness, 7, 8 years now. The last time we had drought like this was in 1950s. And cattlemen were taking their cattle elsewhere. I believe they were leaving the state, but it could have been going to other parts of Texas so that their cattle could eat and, I guess, eat and have water. The lake now is about 56% full. Last year we got down to 40-something% full. We're going to go below what we did last year. We've got to get rain. See if we can't get one on the old fluke. Water is super clear. And no wind. That is bad. I can tell. It's going to be a tough day. We just want to get a couple fish just to get our fix. This is what I'm throwing. A Texposed fluke. I'll be happy with 1 or 2 fish this morning. It's been tough. About the last week, real tough. We're just going to attempt to get maybe 1 or 2 fish today. It's been really tough lately. The bass boats have quit coming out because it's just not worth it. Every now and then you'll see one. And this is a Saturday morning. But pleasure boaters are going to be going crazy in just another hour or two. And I plan to be out of here. Got him. First fish. Ooh. I wanted to show him a little better than that, but he was very slippery. All right, we're still waiting on that second fish. I felt it was going to be a slow day, and it is. Slow morning, but still beautiful. Got one. Coming. Oh wow, look at this. I got a flathead catfish on the fluke. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful flathead. I got you, buddy. Come here, let's get a look at you. Look at this beautiful flathead catfish. I'll take it on a slow morning like this. Let's get a look at him. Beautiful little flathead, dark, almost like a little shark. There you go, bud. All right, it's just about time for our fishing excursion to end. And I definitely don't want to face the coming heat. So we'll make our last few casts and head back to the machine. Hello, people. Well, that was a very fast fishing excursion today. It was tough. Today is July the 29th. We managed to get 1 bass, and then we got the flathead. That was pretty neat. It was beautiful fish. When I looked at the footage, the lighting didn't do it justice. Man, that was a beautiful fish. I found that very, very neat. I'm very glad I caught it. Otherwise, it would have just been the 1 bass. It was a tough day. I knew it was going to be tough. When I go out there and even before dawn, and I cast those crankbaits, if I don't get a fish on within the first 3 or 4 casts, that's usually a sign in these last few weeks. That's usually a precursor that it's going to be tough. But I had a great time out there. Even the tough days are wonderful days when you're out there doing what you love. But anyway, if you like that video, give it a thumbs up. We're not going to quit trying. It's going to get better. But give it a thumbs up if you like that video, and if I could humbly ask for you to press that subscribe button and the notification bell, And keep coming back and joining me and watch this as it progresses. Is it going to get worse? Will it start getting better? What's going to happen out there? That lake level is plummeting. We're at, I think, 56% full right now. We're going to go down into the 40s. It'll only be 40% full by the end of the summer. We've been in a horrific drought for many years now, Central Texas. And this year, drought plus horrific heat wave. I've been actually taking my ball cap off while I stand there fishing just so my head can release some heat. But anyway, join me on the next one. God bless and bye-bye.